Hello there. Welcome to today's Daily Dominion with the 5-2. Okay, so we got Peaceful Cult again for the second time this week, but no importer, so we just have the one starting, and then I guess if we get contract, though there's a lot of other trashing to be had on the board, so it's not. I mean, maybe contract is still the best trashing. I'm not sure. It's possible. We do the 5-2, which is nice. So we're gonna trash the hovel here. If we trash the overgrown estate, we'll go over the we won't get the $5 hand, or we won't be guaranteed the $5 hand. So there's no 2 to buy. So there's not. I mean, I guess we could trash the necro and buy an estate to get hovel, but hovel trashed if we thought estate was better than necro for some reason. But I don't think that's the case. Then on the 5, I guess we either buy. Do we go straight for trashing, or we go for the junk dealer? Not the junk dealer, the count. Not the. Those are the 2 trashing cards. We go for the cultist, or we go for trashing. We could certainly play cultist with contracts, which would be a pretty, maybe a decent way of doing trashing here. Kind of like that idea. We're not going to hit 5 here. There's also the forager. There's also a battle plan. There are a few things to buy here that are reasonable. Either forager's a bit of a hard sell. We could get a merchant camp also. This here didn't work out super well. If we don't find the overgrown estate, we'll hit 5, which is nice. And then here we need to either buy a trasher or just add another cultist, or add like a specialist. We have 3 in the next hand, right? Let's add cultist. Let's not top deck the thing. Let's trigger the shuffle here. And then just buy a forager. And we will top deck now, as we may have the cult. Okay, we don't have the cultist, but I'm gonna buy a cultist, top deck, because we're gonna have a couple in hand. Though I guess maybe we knew we had the necro, so we didn't really have to do that. The bot has a lot of golds, but who cares? Didn't find. I don't think we need to keep that. Let's see, what's the money? We can have 5 and get a. Let's just buy a specialist. I don't remember if there was even a. Can they get a province? I don't think I want to. I may buy another battle plan first here. Okay. Not our best specialist draw of all time. Guess we'll just play a copper twice. So this is like $1. Not ideal, but let's see. We really have a pretty wide range of stuff we can go for now. I was a little sad. I want an archer. Let's get an archer. How much money do we get here? We're just buying archer. We can keep the necropolis still. Not that it's all that good. They're on to duchies. These draws have been not great. We do have the... Maybe we need another... Maybe we need a contract just to set aside a cultist. Not sure. Okay. Last two cards are like cultist archer, right? Something like that. Let's get the warlord. I'd like to play specialist on specialist, if possible. I don't have two specialists, okay. Well, that changes things. Let's get 10. Do warlord specialist. They are moving on the provinces still, so. That was fortunate. We could trash a cultist. Okay. Oh, I did have two specialists. I had just played one of them earlier. Well, let's do this. Okay. Get more specialists, that's nice. We could get a count to have... There's a lot of stuff we can do here. I mean, it's not a... You get a contract. When you gain a copy of a cultist? Maybe. We have, we're gonna just be loaded up on... specialists here. I mean, I guess it's technically a little better to discard the courier. Okay. We can either contract a specialist or we can contract a warlord. Or not a warlord, a battle plan. Probably a little better to just do a battle plan. I'm not actually sure. We actually have like more specialists than we need. It would have been nice to gain another cultist here. So maybe we do the specialist. We could rotate and start on the territories. We don't really need to play. Okay. Also, wouldn't be bad to have more of the Um, it'd be bad to have more battle plans. What did I set aside? I say I did contract, and now we're just in this. Although we get to warlord, so I'm gonna decline because I'm gonna double it. We could rotate around and then gain a battle plan. Let's get another cultist here. All right, that went okay. It went good. We maybe could have gotten another contract at some point. I don't know. I think I'm going to set aside. We do need a count for sure. There's a lot more we can be doing here, but I'm just not totally clear on what it should be. What is the... It's either battle plan or cultist. I guess cultist is probably a little better to set aside. Need a count, and then we need whatever. We just don't want a 3-pile, but as long as we don't 3-pile, it's fine. And it could just be more contracts for consistency. It's a little bit of a downer as far as money goes, but I don't know. I don't think we're in any trouble here, but probably not that great to top deck the merchants anymore. Yeah, we can play this cultist. Wouldn't mind gaining one more cultist here, so I might save this guy. Such a clicky. All right. We're going to use the count to gain duchies mostly. I should get the specialists. Wouldn't be crazy to get them Oh, I guess we don't have a good contract here, did we? That's okay. We could trash one of them, I guess. Um. Well, I didn't play that great. Probably do need the merchant camp on top here. We don't have anything set aside. Fortunately, what did they make me discard? Oh yeah, count. Yeah, that was the card. Certainly count that we needed. Okay. Well, we didn't get anywhere here. I guess we could have trashed the gold. We didn't play a warlord. And they can kind of stop it no matter what. Oh yeah, of course the contract, that was definitely that was definitely the thing that needed to be stopped. This is such an annoying thing to click through, actually. Well, I don't know how many of these to play. Oh. Do we need to get through draw? I'm not really sure even what I'm doing every time here. Don't know what's left. If there's anything good left. Or whatever. Let's trash one of the foragers. Which money do we have? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna contract a specialist. 0, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna say no on the merchant camp. This is sort of an interesting board, but to play it out is tedious. It's not even the I wouldn't say it's really the interface necessarily, though. Maybe there are better ways to do some of this. So much as that, I just think it's just the cards. It's just the way the cards work. All right. Well, we've reached the end. We can get a bunch of duchies. How do we want to do the... I guess we want to specialist the... Orager, probably. This doesn't matter. I'm gonna put that aside. That's really important that we do that here. We can buy 2 things, and then we buy an estate, which is also worth 4 points because of the territories. So there we go. I don't know. You know, you can buy. There's just no chance, right? They're gonna buy green cards way too soon. It's just, and even though they have some, I mean, they didn't really get the trashing, despite. I guess they trashed 8 of the ruins total, but you know they still have 2 estates, 6 coppers. It's just not. I just. And we had, I do not like this page. It still is just, I complain about it too much, but this interface for the in-game stuff has been bad for a long time. This is like you're switching between here. You got to go up here to click to close. Anyway, we just got a bunch of actions, you know, the usual. And it was easy. There are many ways you could play out winning here. I don't think what I did is necessarily the best or anything like that, but as long as you have the draw stuff, it doesn't matter because the AI doesn't do it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya tomorrow.